Hello and welcome back. Today we have Black Cat Felicia Harding from Marvel Legends for the Spider-Man 2 game from Hasbro. This is part of the Marvel Legends series Gamerverse figures and is Felicia Harding, aka Black Cat, as she appeared in the most recent Spider-Man 2 video game. It comes in window box packaging with some white up at the top and then down into the red for the Spider-Man game. You can see here the cardboard at the packaging at the back has the Spider-Man logo, while the figure comes in the blister box packaging. You can see the accessories she gets. So she gets alternate hands, the wand of Wandadoon, which allowed her to teleport throughout the game. Turning it onto the side, we get a profile shot of as she appeared in the game, Marvel Legends series. The back is our logo, along with a cross-sell of the other figures in this line and a render of the character as she appeared in the game. The cross-sell is done in the style of the costume select screen from the video game itself. On the side, profile shot, Felicia Harding, Black Cat. So let's get this opened and take a look at our figure within. So again, just as I was saying, we get the symbol for the Spider-Man as it appeared in the game. Felicia, and her hair has, I think that's intended, yeah, you can see there the hair's intentionally plugs in and out. Yeah. One claw, second hand, and the wand accessory, which is made of a translucent yellow plastic, and then it's painted silver throughout. So really quite nice, with some really nice detailing on it. Definitely a lot more effort put into that than I feel Hasbro needed to, but I'm never going to complain about more detail than they need to, so that's a nice addition. The character has the hair loose in the packaging and just needs to be plugged into the back. It then obviously allows for movement. And then we get two alternate hands in sort of clawed striking pose. And then here we have our actual figure as she appeared in the game. It's a really nice likeness. I really do like the render of the likeness on the figure here. I like the sculpt of the hair, the mask over the eyes with the clear plastic lenses. It's a nice touch. Coming down, she's in her black suit with the white paneling throughout, some fur on the cuffs of her arms and around the ankles on her legs. Her feet are in a heeled boot. I have the Black Cat from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 wave, which is what, 10-11 years ago now, and I hate that figure because she's in heels and just will not stand at all. So I'm hoping the heels on this figure don't hinder the posability on this one, and that is the main reason I got this figure, because I've wanted an updated Black Cat for quite a while now. But anyway, for articulation, her head is on the standard ball joint, so she gets a range of movement there, and then the ball joint also tilts forward and back. There is hinged elbow at the shoulders and allows for full outwards and rotation. Bicep swivel, double joints at the elbow, so you can get some really fantastic posing there It's quite rare for the female sculpts to have the double hinges, so that's a nice addition. Standard rotation and tilt at the hands. Replacing figure hands is just a case of pulling them out and putting in the alternate hand. Torso is on a joint there. It almost feels like a ratchet joint. You can hear it clicking, or you can throughout. And then we also get a ab crunch there, so we get some really nice posable out of the figure, which is something you want from a black cat, because Felicia's obviously supposed to be quite liftly and, you know, flexible throughout, so she moves quite swiftly, delicately, and things like that. Legs are on ball joints and hinge. You get a range of movement there. The back of the sculpt does hinder backwards movement from the leg, but we've seen that on a lot of figures like that. We get a calf swivel, double hinges at the knees, so we can get a full bend there, and rotation and tiltage at the ankles. There is no boot cut for the figure, which is understandable given the way the mold of her boots are sculpted. I think any sort of boot cut there would look weird. So there we have it. I'm really liking this figure so far. I really like the looks of her, detailing, the range of movement in the figure. The real test is going to be posability. So let's see, we can get her. Well, she will stand on her own. She isn't the most stable of figures when she's standing. As you saw there, a gentle knock on my table did knock her over. Let's see. So but you can get her standing, which is nice. If you can get her in a, she's not, at least for me, I'm not going to have her in a pose like that, so hopefully I will be able to get her in a more stable pose. Let's see what else we can get for her. Let's see, can we get a really nice sort of crouched pose for the character there. That's more like a Felicia-like pose. Get the head back and get her crouched, arms up. Let's give her her clawed hands rather than that. So she is ready to strike. So yeah, you can get some really fantastic poses with this character here, and she is nice and stable like that. Overall, this is a brilliant figure. I absolutely love the design, the articulation throughout, along with the detailing. There's some really nice washes in the hair as well to give it some depth. Overall, I highly recommend this figure, whether you're looking to expand your Gamerverse Marvel selection, or you're just after a new Black Cat, or even if you're just collecting Marvel figures at random. She is definitely a high recommendation from myself. So there we have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I'll be back soon.